Okay, patrons, so before we dig into this second season, I'd just like to remind everyone that it's been well over a year since I last covered the first season, so apologies if I happen to confuse something or miss something and so on and so forth. That being said, I'm happy to be covering the second season and I hope you enjoy yourselves, and as always, thanks so much for your amazing continued support. I quite literally could not be doing this without all of you.
もし本当に怪獣がいたら交戦許可って下りるんですかね?
Well, given that you guys are the defense of Japan and you've obviously been scrambled by someone using the words monster and Japan, I'd wager that it's incredibly likely that you'll be allowed to attack said monster. Thought call slash all for one.
もう少し高度を下げて接近してみます。待て小林、戻ってこい。Like, I'm no expert, but wouldn't that be an incredibly stupid thing for a pilot to do who's gone through all of the training by which to actually become a pilot for his country's military, and the first thing he does when he sees what he thinks is a UFO and a thick mist potentially containing a monster is to fly right into it?
Bullshit.
大木一、ディアボロ1、エンゲージ。待て大木、一体何が。食われる前に。
So like, again I feel the need to say, your boy is no expert, but this other highly trained dude is now attacking after turning off his radio equipment, after sounding like he was worried if it was going to eat him as well. Seems unlikely.
Are you getting that? Bullshit.
とりわけ我が妻は母体として優秀すぎた。凛も桜も共に等しく。時をね。
殺してやる。Shouldn't you really be thinking of another way in which to do that instead of sending your bugs straight into a meat grinder, as it were?
攻めあぐんでいるな。
I haven't actually seen you do anything yet, mate.
あれだけ息巻いておきながら。蓋を開けてみればこの手いただくか。
6 minutes later, and he's still throwing bugs at the shield that's destroying all the bugs straight away. What are you doing, dude? You're looking dumb. Even he's now calling you out on the silly plan.
自滅する気か。
What's the point in being all cyber? Like, when the plan is clear and she's seemingly jumping in to execute that plan. That'll help. Isn't that kind of Berserker's deal though? That it's just a bit crazy and does crazy stuff. Thank God you're there with them though.
致し方ありますまい。ことがことですからな。隠蔽工作も楽ではないでしょう。
So since it's been like probably 2 years since I did the first season, it's probably valid to once again make the LOL joke of character with their eyes perpetually shut cliche. No! I mean, it's definitely more like your right arm, but who sweats those things when it's only just been cut off, am I right? Managing to pull out a gun from a seated position without moving your upper body in literally any way.
あなたの槍のさえを前にして、それは致命的な不覚となるだろう。
Saber.
Saying someone's name instead of talking normally cliche. After that last sin, though, I must add that the animation is, as always, damn spectacular, so take a sin off. Whoa, 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 hold the metaphorical phone, and I know you boys and gals out there watching this know exactly what I'm going to say to the notion of that actually happening at that distance, right?
What? Bullshit. That's how it would work.
Yes, goodness gives me an aneurysm flicking so quicks.
ものに帰っていくわ。次はきっとこうしてあなたと話をすることもできなくなるし。
これで私は最後の戦いに臨むことができる。
Blade turning over sound effects.
シャーレ
お待たせ。
He knows. He literally just said your name whilst looking at you.
みんな先生のこと誤解してるんですよ。
いいからシャーレ、もうあの屋敷に行くのはやめなさい。
I'm sorry. In what way is that dinky little house on the hill a fucking mansion?
なんだよ、父さんの一番弟子はシャーレじゃないか。それをやるとしたらシャーレだろ、僕じゃない。
He's also his only student, making her default best and worst at the same time, plus every other category you can think of.
私たちは奴らを使徒って呼んでる。使徒？
No.
父さんはいずれ僕のこともシャーレのように。
バカを言え。
To be fair on his old man, did he really use her in any way? From what I gleaned from the episode, it was her going off on her own, taking his stuff that caused her to change into a zombie of sorts. Doesn't seem as though he planned it in any way.
逃げられるの？今から。
こんなこともあろうかと、以前から南側の海岸にモーターボートを隠しておいた。
Perhaps instead of doing that, you could have invested in a solid lock or any kind of lock or security on that room to prevent access to those you don't want getting in there. His palm is drenched in blood and yet the handle is fairly clean.
ケリーはさ、
So his father never even wanted him trying his hand at some magic and yet seemingly gave the boy gun lessons?
僕はこれ以上こんな犠牲を増やさないために父さんを殺したはずだ。
Why would you think that?
乗員乗客300人残らずグールになっちまった。コックピットから扉一枚隔てた向こう側はすでに空飛ぶ死の都ってわけ。
That does kind of beg the question as to how the pilots got killed in the first place. The whole idea of the cockpit is that it remains shut, especially when there's any signs of trouble on the other side. So the only way they could have been killed so quickly would be that there was like screams from the passengers and they immediately ran out to assist or something, which isn't likely.
坊や、しばらく話し相手になっておくれ。
構わないよ。
She says, talk to me for a while, and then this is oddly followed by 28 long seconds of no one talking at all.
Nathan Byrne, Bird Without a Word, Arias Ali Bari, PK Fan, Ali 50, Anthony Robb, Arman Jasuja, Isael Caldera, Chris Harris, Yona Stahl, Manolo Saucedo Munoz, Myroslav Visbiensky, Yuki Ali, Manuel Mireles, Dark Lord Bloody Soul, Sentimento, Silva, Master Tank, Boogie, MD McVeigh, Aurora, Kevin Nelta, Stefio, Joel Rosenfeld, Brendan Kriya, Spirit Spinner, Gustavo Gomez Canero, Mr. Waffles 64, Theodore Quackens, Kaj Vorzelman, Jordan Samuels, Gabby Z, Humye, Crimson Shadows, Dylan Duchamp.